Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry, I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
Good. Then you'll see me coming. Because this isn't redemption. It's recalibration. And when I'm done, the only one saying farewell will be Braun Breaker to his title.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you want to get home for bedtime so you can tell them the story of the plucky archetype who didn't know when to quit.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what?
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish to fly, you don't need an answer. You need backup.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Oh, man.
He connects with a counter.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Oh my God! Shot to the face.
Oh, here we go.
Brain Buster! After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the Archetype and Flores are still standing. For now. Fighting out!
I'm talking about slam down with force.
Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic.
Oh! And he fends off the attack.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline!
Oh, with authority.
Gory Bomb! Oh, and a DDT!
Boom!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Flores with good timing on the reversal. Turned it around with a reversal.
Flores.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
Turning it into a suplex. Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf.
Check out the torque on the back.
He's got to get out of this any way he can.
Called.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Three in a row.
He's cooking something up.
Oh, the old taste of pain. And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Snapmare.
Man.
Ooh, cracking the neck with that one.
Oh, God. Ducks out of harm's way.
And look at this. Pop-up powerbomb. Now the leg drop. Bulldog. Boom. Good defense from him.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Turning it into a suplex. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reverse.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Candice just taunting her opponent now.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Great athleticism. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
The poison pixie at work, just taunting her opponent like that.
Uh-oh.
Wow, what a move! Ooh, nothing safe about using a cone like that.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Shots to the body are rocking him. Caught flush with that elbow.
Nice display of power here.
Fall away slam. What impact. And a kip up.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack. Can I get over? Boom! Beautiful.
Flores with some agility.
Legs caught.
Oh, here we go. Brain buster. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Cracked with that kendo stick.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, man. That's an accent.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Oh, here we go. Brain buster.
Johnny Gargano is just expelled from the match.
Great athleticism.
A lot of damage has been focused on their core here tonight. Thought of an elbow.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
LeRae falls short. She's eliminated. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Measuring it up one more time.
And now it looks like they're...
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Shawn?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's going to be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what? We get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed a line, and they will be disciplined accordingly. After the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting...
What are you thinking for our first match?
What do you think of this tag match I put together?
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time. Hector Flores is back and is a new man.
And his partner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
I don't like to admit it, but Flores really made some strides under the Archetype's wing.
What would surprise you about that, Corey? The Archetype runs the wrestling school. Besides, Hector had a really solid foundation. Now we're seeing the finishing touches.
We are about to learn if Hector Flores can emerge from the Archetype's shadow. Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And their opponents, first, from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs!
Standing in at over 6'7", Josh Briggs might literally be one of the biggest threats in the ring.
Yeah, and Briggs uses every inch of that stature to just lay waste to his opponents.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition.
An international star, Yoshiki Inamura.
And his partner from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura!
The heavy-hitting, heavyweight powerhouse, Inamura. All smiles now, but all business once he's in the ring.
And hopefully said ring has been reinforced, because it's only a matter of time before Inamura does his best to test its structural integrity.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, a wicked clothesline.
Briggs defenseless here.
Oh, pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
Arm drag takedown.
He's totally helpless.
Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize. Gets lifted into position. Power slam. Good night. There's the tag. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And he counters.
And he's able to avoid that offense. And a trampling stomp. Oof! Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Bam! Oh, perfect kick.
Oof! And Yoshiki just forcibly sent to the outside.
Shoulder to the gut. No way. Powerbomb to the floor.
Now that's what you call impact.
I love being on the black and gold. To the skies.
Moonsault driven down hard.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Oh, dropping down all their weight.
A calculated attack here against Yoshiki.
Yoshiki has got to get his wits about him.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
Give it
right into the cover. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
We're going to make some chopped meat. There's the block. Denied. And now the
Big 4.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Counter. Saw it coming.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Elbow drop on target. Spinning, 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 spinning!
What a disorienting attack.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline!
connecting with the crossbody.
And that might put Josh on his heels.
With a savage clothesline.
Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Turning it into a suplex.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
No, kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Ooh. Josh shows the wherewithal.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Briggs getting carved and dissected.
Samoan drop.
tag. And now trapped on the wrong side of town here, held in position for a...
Oh, big double axe hand dog.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Boom! Basement drop kick. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
The back getting broken in half.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Ooh, clothesline.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Here it comes. Brain buster.
Hector takes victory now.
He's trying again.
Brain buster.
Yoshiki's in serious danger.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
No way Inamora's getting up now.
2 count.
Here are your winners, Shawn, Ralston, and Hector Flores.
2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
This match will really help you get to know your partner.
Shawn, Ralston, and Hector Flores.
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The Archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic. In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Striking with a knee. Drop kick. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic.
Oh!
Tank running into some trouble.
Flores is unloading.
Thought they were going for the springboard.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there.
From the heavens, all the way to the outside.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it, and he slides him back to the mat.
The springboard attack fails to land. Clubbing blow.
On the attack from behind.
Neck breaker!
He tagged his partner in.
Hank creates an opening with the counter.
And able to evade the offense. Oh! He saw that one coming. Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Walker saw that coming.
Oh, a wicked clothesline!
Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip. It's a sunset flip powerbomb! Spear! The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Turning it into a suplex. Momentum is running away from Walker.
Hank needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Oh, look out! Spear!
Ooh, bang! Spear. Does that finish Hank off? Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Here are your winners, Shawn, Ralston, and Hector Flores.
Flores and the Archetype proved tonight they're not just holding their own, they're building something real.
One win does not make a team, but it does give you something to build on. The pressure will only get heavier once the Dusty Classic begins.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a Relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
Oh, I am. You're going to be wishing you were back picking up alphabet blocks instead of picking up your teeth off the mat.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.